Welcome back, everybody. My name is Artie. This is Bitcoin Today, but this show is a live stream announcing a brand new, huge project that we're doing. I'm extremely excited about it. You should be extremely excited about it. Let's start building the audience. I need each and every one of you guys on this live stream to share this live stream across all your social medias. It's gonna be an absolute epic adventure. Hold on one second. Okay. Hopefully everybody can see me. And hopefully everybody can hear me. If you can hear me and see me, say me in the comments section, please. I need to know that I'm coming through loud and clear. And also I need to know where you guys are watching from, because we have a global audience. We have global interest in cryptocurrencies. I myself am a massive crypto enthusiast. You guys see my videos every single day, almost every single day, but we've been working day and night. Like literally, I've been putting in 16-hour days, and we've been building this project for the past few months. And now we're here to announce it to a very select number of people that follow this YouTube channel, as well as specific investors we've invited to this live stream. So if you've been invited to this live stream, welcome. If you guys are here from the YouTube channel, again, welcome. You guys, you know who you are. All right, so we got Poland, Albania, Texas, Belgium, India, Zanzibar, but I'll order it from Zanzibar, Sweden. Nice, guys. So glad to have every single one of you guys here. So a lot of you guys have been asking if this has anything to do with the CCX token. No, it does not. This is a completely new revolutionary cryptocurrency that we invented here in partnership with CoinCasso. It's something very, very special. A lot of people want to get into cryptocurrencies. They hear people talking about cryptocurrencies on the news, buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum. There are thousands upon thousands of cryptocurrencies out there, but people are still afraid to get their foot in the door, and we have a solution for that. I'm going to wait a few more minutes before I actually start getting into this presentation. So if you guys can do me the solid favor of sharing this live stream, please, we need a large audience on this. This is a limited sale. It's like a pre-sale. This is invite only, and you guys can get in at a lower price than anybody on earth will ever see this coin. So the whole reason we're doing this, the whole reason we're doing this ICO and this new token launch is to gain mass attention. And the only way we can gain mass attention is through word of mouth. So if you guys spread the word, I would be forever grateful. Thank you. All right. Algeria, nice. South Africa, what's up, Connor? I will let you know soon what we're hoping to accomplish with it. This is, like, seriously, I'm so excited about this. I already sold a bunch of my altcoins so that I can get in on this. It's that good. All right, guys, so the topic of today, we are doing a live stream pre-sale of this new token, a new coin, a new cryptocurrency. It's called Coinsloot. Coinsloot is an idea. We have been trying tirelessly to figure out how to get the people into cryptocurrency that are afraid to get into cryptocurrency. The biggest problem is that people don't know which cryptocurrencies to invest in. And so we've created a solution for that by allowing people to be entertained while exchanging their cryptocurrencies. It's an innovation because nobody has ever done this before. Usually when you go onto a cryptocurrency exchange, it's bland, it's boring. You type in some numbers and click a button, and there's no real feeling of it being the future, that cryptocurrencies are the future, that they're some new technology that we should all be embracing. They just feel like they're clicking buttons on a screen, and it doesn't give them that feeling that they're looking for. And the whole experience, the reason why we've gone with this color scheme, with the sound effects, with the entire user interface, is to just have people have an experience with it, knowing that I just went on and I got this crypto, and it was so much fun. I was smiling the whole time. My heart was racing. Like, that's the experience that we want to give people when buying cryptocurrencies. And the thing that's special about this is that there's unlimited possibilities. We've created the loot coin to open up a loot box, and inside of that box can be anything on planet Earth, whether it's physical, whether it's digital, it can just be in there. And the loot it ranges from, you can get cryptocurrencies, you can get products, you can get gift cards, anything is possible inside of these loot boxes. And we're doing it. And the reason why we're doing an ICO and an IEO is because we want to gain the mass attention. The more people we bring onto this, like, there's been some ICOs that have sold out in 30 seconds and they've raised $66 million. You probably know which one I'm talking about. It's the fastest selling ICO ever, and we are trying to get on that same level. We're trying to build the mass attention, and this is how we're going to do it. So what is a loot box? A loot box, if you guys, we're targeting specifically people from 18 to 45 that have ever played video games in their life. When you're playing a game, you find loot boxes, you find treasure chests all throughout the game. And they're supplies that you need, or they're special gifts, and you always anticipate opening up a loot box inside of a game because there's something inside of it that you need and or want. So we've created the loot box filled absolutely to the brim with all types of cryptocurrencies. So the concept is you buy the loot coin and you use it to open up a loot box, and you will always get either the equivalent or more. And that's the special part, is the or more. Because say you take 10 loot coins to open up a $10 loot box, just for example, theoretically, you can't get less than the value that you invested to open up that box. But there's a probability that you could get more. You could get an entire Bitcoin. You can get other fun prizes that we are going to announce a little bit later in this presentation. Okay, so as you can see here, it's not only cryptocurrencies, but it's also physical products. You can open up a loot box that has iPhones in it, Galaxy S20s, any type of technological product like a Razer laptop or some sort of gaming system. The possibilities are limitless with what we can put in these boxes, and the more we raise in our ICO, the more different types of boxes that we're going to have. So you can spend as little as 0.001 Bitcoin and get even 1 Bitcoin. So there is a probability factor to it. We've built it into the algorithm. Certain boxes have a higher percent chance. Certain boxes that are higher value have a lower percent chance. And that's what makes this so much fun. This is a system in which buying cryptocurrencies and exchanging them for other cryptocurrencies allow you to, because usually when you go onto an exchange, right, and you want to spend $100, you can only buy $100 worth of that product at that specific time. And here you can do the exact same with the caveat of being able to possibly have more. Could you imagine spending $10? Like, you want to invest $10 in Bitcoin, right? But instead of investing $10 and getting $10 worth of Bitcoin, you invested $10 and you got 1 entire Bitcoin. You would lose your mind and you would be so happy. I would be excited, and you'd watch this entire process and you'd feel like you've had an experience with cryptocurrencies. And that's the one thing that we're really trying to push for people. So hold on, continuing on. Yeah. So this platform has been created by an experienced team. And by that, I mean, we've been in the crypto industry since 2015, and we've already done an ICO, and we've completed the entire sale of that ICO. And then we delivered the product. Like, we want you guys to understand that you can trust us, our team, and our advisors, because the problem with ICOs in the past has been, these companies have this idea, but no product yet in the making. They take that money and then they run, and you never hear from them again. That's why ICOs got such a bad rap. But I want you to understand that this product isn't, 6 years into the future. We've spent a long time creating this product, and it's already almost finished. Like, we're literally 100 yards from the finish line. It's probably going to be done, I'm assuming, in 2 weeks with our current timeline. And so you don't have to wait for the ICO to be over and then us to use those funds to develop the product. We've already developed the product. We're using the ICO as a way to gain mass attention and to draw an audience to the new token. So the company is Coinsloot, and they've partnered with us here at CoinCasso to list their coin on our exchange. So it's a complete symbiotic relationship where, we've got staff from them. They've been using staff from us, and we've been putting our marketing efforts together. We've been putting our developer team together, and we've just created this beautiful system that works flawlessly. So you'll see when I show you the walkthrough on how to invest and how easy it is, because we've done it all through the CoinCasso website. We're a crypto-friendly team. Like, we've been in crypto since 2015. All of our partners, all of our advisors, we have the greatest minds in cryptocurrency working here in marketing, in development, in the launch, how to gain investor attention. Everything is done in-house right here. And as you guys know, we were partnered with Paris Saint-Germain all of last season and the beginning of 2020. But with the whole pandemic going on, there's no matches. So unfortunately, we had to end that. But the recognition and the amount of people that we got through the Paris Saint-Germain contract, like a huge corporation that big with that big of a fan base does not partner with somebody that is not legitimate. So it's just another trust point for you guys to understand that we're here for the long run, and we will continue to be here and innovate and create new products into the future. Okay, so the reason this is fun is because literally if you go on to any exchange, you have the quick buy option, right? And it's just a square, and it's got 2 bars in it where you type in the amount that you'd like to buy, and you click buy, and then you're done. And you're like, well, that was kind of lackluster. With this new system, it's an experience. You are able to open up a loot box just like you would in a game, and you get the flashing lights, you get the sound effects, you get the spinning wheel, like which box is it going to land on? And it's not only fun, but it alleviates the pressure of you making the decision whether, Bitcoin was the right investment at that time or Ethereum was the right investment in that time. It's literally letting the fates decide which cryptocurrencies you should have in your portfolio. And not only Bitcoin and Ethereum, but we have some of the most sought after, actually like legitimate cryptocurrencies, not the poop coins. I'm going to say poop coins because we've got professionals on here. But the coins that aren't valued at anything because they have no business behind it. We only are putting actual good long-term investment cryptocurrencies into these crypto boxes, into these loot boxes. And like I said, the possibilities are unlimited. So not only can you get Bitcoin, not only can you get Ethereum, not only can you get an iPhone, you can also even get a Tesla inside your box. So could you imagine investing $10 to open up a loot box, expecting to get the equivalent in Bitcoin, and you get a Tesla, a brand new Tesla Model X with the butterfly doors? You would be the talk of the town, and everybody would be asking how you got that Tesla. And you'd be like, I bought it for $10. And that's the cool part about Coinsloot. You have a chance not only to get the equivalent in cryptocurrencies or whichever type of box that you wanted to open up, but you can also win massively, massively big. Basically, the boxes randomly generate with our algorithm. It's a lower percent chance that you're going to win that you're going to open up a box with a Tesla, but it is possible. So this is the loot token icon. We worked a long time on this to see how we could make it the most attractive and fun experience. Because when you think about cryptocurrencies, you think about technology and the future and, you know, like the matrix and all the flowing numbers and everything. And so we wanted to represent that in our logo, and doing a neon cyberpunk type theme, I think plays greatly with the audience that we're trying to attract, as well as showing that cryptocurrencies can be fun, and they should be fun and not bland, because fiat currencies are bland. The US dollar is bland. Loot coins are not bland. So the loot, it is an ERC20 utility token. There is going to be a limited number, 100 million loot tokens created. And if they don't sell through the ICO, or we don't see a need for them because our business model goes through transactions as opposed to investing in the loot tokens. So those are subject to burn, which would be great for investors and you guys that buy these tokens, because the less there are on the market, the higher value they are in the future. 50% of all of the tokens sold are going in the ICO and the IEO. The reason we're doing this is to keep the number to the open public at 50%, and the rest of the tokens go into holding for us so that we can need them just in case there's liquidity issues in the future. Also, a few percent is going to the larger investors, and then the rest getting distributed amongst staff and creators of the token. So the way it works is you buy a loot coin, right? And then you exchange that loot coin for loot points, and those points allow you to access the spins to open up the loot boxes. We're going to be doing a demonstration of the entire platform in about 2 weeks. Right now, we're just talking about the product, so there won't be a demonstration, but I will show you how to buy into the ICO, and you'll literally be some of the first people to get in on this ICO. So very, very, very great opportunity for you guys. And always remember, when you see opportunity and opportunity knocks, open the door, because opportunity does not knock twice. So you swap the loot tokens for loot points, you open up the box, and the boxes are value-based. So basically, if you have a $1, loot box, or $10 USD loot box, or 100 USDT loot box, the prizes are in accordance with that. It's all worked into the algorithm, and you'll see it during the live demonstration that we do. So you can swap loot to loot points, open up the boxes. Basically, you need loot to get the loot points to open up the loot boxes. And again, it ranges from anything from Teslas to Bitcoins to all other cryptocurrencies, DeFi cryptos, phones, and again, like I said, the possibilities are endless. You could even get, a year-long membership to Netflix, or an Amazon gift card for $500, or a brand new, laptop, Razer gaming products. Like all the partnerships that we're going to have going into the future, you could get membership boxes like Dollar Shave Club in the future potentially, and all of the things that you buy normally. Everything that you can imagine, everything for sale on Amazon, we're basically going to have inside of our loot boxes, which is what makes it a differentiating factor. Like, not only can you get cryptocurrencies, but you can get more cryptocurrencies, or the potential to win something fun and exciting. So 50 million loot tokens for the IEO and the ICO. Again, it's private by invitation only. That's this live stream. So nobody else that's not watching this live stream has any access to what you guys are going to have access to. And then the pre-sale, the actual sale of the 5 different stages that we're doing, that starts on November 19th. So we have a limited number of coins per stage, and each stage, the price goes up until, actually, I'm not going to spoil that price for you, because you guys are getting a dramatically steep discount right now. At the end of the ICO, total, everything all sold, whatever's unsold gets burned, is going to be at the end of January in 2021. So it's just a few months away. So we're doing the private pre-sale right now for you guys, and then the other stages, the next stage is going to be 1.5 million at 4 cents. And then if you invest 120,000 or more, you get a 20% bonus of loot coins with that purchase. And then the following stage is 2.5 million. And again, 100K investment or more, you get a 15% bonus, and that's also at 4 cents. And you guys are going to be able to get these coins right now for 3.5 cents. And I'm going to hold on 1 second. I need to adjust something. I need to put the link in the description. 1 second. Be right back. Yo, can you access YouTube and put the link in the description for it's there? Okay, cool. Okay, so the link is in the description right now for the IEO page, which is going to take you to the CoinCasso exchange. And on there, that's where we're hosting the IEO. But that's not all. Once we launch on November 19th, the IEO is only going to be through the CoinCasso website. Once we launch the website, the actual Coinsloot website, you'll be able to purchase through there. No need to register for the CoinCasso exchange. We're just doing that for this private sale and the pre-sale. And then on November 19th, you'll actually be able to do it through the website through a smart contract. Interesting facts about the project. MVP is already done, guaranteed delivery no matter the results of the ICO. So even if we don't hit our soft cap or our hard cap, the project is still coming out. Again, like I mentioned before, the only reason we're doing the IEO and the ICO is to build the mass attention. So the mass attention is going to bring more people on, which is going to create better boxes. But even if it doesn't happen, the product's ready to launch in 2 weeks anyway. So that's very good. High demand of the token regulated by the box content. So the higher the value of that box and the things that are inside, the higher demand for the token will actually be. So that's the reason the price is going to go up, because people are going to be purchasing these tokens in hopes of getting a Tesla or an entire Bitcoin or a whole wallet full of different cryptocurrencies. Again, experienced team with cryptos and ICO. We've done this before in the past. We've had success before with it in the past. And this is just a fun, new, interactive way to get people into the crypto space. Because like I've mentioned in my videos hundreds of times, only 5% of the global population is actually into cryptocurrencies. Either one, because they don't know about it, or two, because they're scared to test the waters. And this is going to be the funnest way and the most interactive way for them to get into cryptocurrencies and know that they're on a safe, secure platform and getting value for what they're putting in. And okay, so this is the one thing I want to stress to you guys. Whenever somebody is first on a new product, a new invention, they are always number one in the industry. And then the people that follow them and that replicate their product, they're always 2, 3, and 4. So we have the edge by being the first to ever announce something like this, the first crypto exchange process of its kind, the first time that actually buying crypto is fun and entertaining. And the revenue model, like I said before, the reason why we would burn the tokens in case of not selling them through the ICO, which isn't going to happen because the ICO is going to sell out like that. The revenue model is based on transfer fees. So just like you would buy cryptocurrencies on any cryptocurrency exchange, there's always a transaction fee of transferring funds, and that's our business model. So that's where we're making our profits, just like every other exchange. So let me show you how to do it step by step, and then I will get into the frequently asked questions, which we've been writing down during this live stream because you guys have been asking a lot of questions. Ready? Yep. 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find the link really quick. Cool. The link is right there in the chat box. Got it. Sorry, I had it up before. So basically, it's going to log you into the CoinCasso exchange. And if you have not yet created an account, sorry, my battery was dying. If you have not already created an account, then you should register for an account through the link in the description below. Once you click the link that's in the chat box and in the description of this video, you'll be taken to this page right here. You will click this icon right here that says Coinsloot, and boom, this is the IEO. So you will be able to see all the stages right here on the right-hand side, as well as buy tokens right here. And it's so easy. You just type in the amount of tokens that you want to buy, agree, and buy tokens. If you have not already put in money into your account, you can do so through the fast transactions area in the wallet section and just pay in USDT. So it's crypto to crypto. And oh, my bad. It's like I've never done a live stream before. So once you click on the link in the description below, I apologize for the technical difficulty. So once you click on the link in the description, you'll be taken to the CoinCasso exchange. If you have not already created an account, do so. And then here on the left-hand side, you'll see Coinsloot. Click that, and you'll be taken to the IEO page. On the IEO page, it has all of the relevant information that you need. The total supply, the start time. This pre-sale for you guys that's invite only is for 24 hours. So if you don't get in this 24 hours, you will lose out on this opportunity and you'll have to wait for the next stage, which is going to be on the 19th of November. But you can go down here on the right-hand side and see all the stages that we've listed, the 5 stages that we're going to do the sales in. And right here, you can buy tokens. Or on this blue button, you can buy tokens here. You click that, type in the amount that you'd like to buy. Minimum to buy here is 250 loot. Agree to the terms and conditions by checking this box right here and click buy tokens. And my tokens were successfully bought. If you have not funded your account yet, you can do that really quickly through the wallet section. It's USDT only, so it's very, very fast. The transaction is going to go right away. If you don't have USDT, you can do a quick swap from Euro or Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency in the swap section of the exchange. And I will show you that right now. In the swap section, right here on the left-hand side on the control panel, you just type in, you can select any of the currencies that we have on the exchange and swap, you know, say your Bitcoin to USDT. Just type in the amount of Bitcoin that you have, how much USDT you want to invest, hit swap, and you'll have it ready for the IEO. And again, guys, it's only 24 hours. So please jump on this opportunity because like I said before, I've sold a ton of my altcoins just to have liquidity so that I can invest in this project because just the value of going through the stages, I'm going to quadruple my investment by the end of that. But I'm probably just going to sit here and open up loot boxes in hopes that I get a Tesla and a Bitcoin because if I get like 5 Bitcoins and I own a Tesla, I think I'd be pretty set. Wouldn't you be set with 5 Bitcoins and a Tesla? I'd be pretty set with 5 Bitcoins and a Tesla. So let's get back to the presentation. I'm going to do this demonstration over again just in case there's new people joining the stream. And again, if you have not yet shared the stream on your social medias, on your Facebook, on your Instagram. Please do so. Let's get into the Q&A section. So people have been asking what the soft cap is. The soft cap that we're looking for through the ICO is 1.5 million USDT. The hard cap is 5 million USDT. So once we hit that, you know, thank you, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I mean, the ICO is going to be over. And like I mentioned before, but it's been a question, do people have to register on the CoinCasso exchange in order to invest and buy loot coins? The answer is no. But right now, if you want to get in on the pre-sale and the pre-invitation only sale that we're doing right now, as well as the pre-sale that we're doing next week, you have to register on the CoinCasso exchange and go through the IEO process there. On November 19th, when we launch the website, that's when you'll be able to buy directly from the website. No need for registration on the CoinCasso exchange, and you can do it right there through the smart contract that's going to be applied. So, you know, you're going to be able to invest through Ethereum, put in the amount of Ethereum you want to invest. It'll go into the smart contract, and immediately the loot coins will go into your specified wallet. Listing the token. So a lot of people have been asking how we're going to list the token and if it's only going to be on the CoinCasso exchange. Absolutely not. This is going to be all across every cryptocurrency exchange. This is going to be a massively traded coin because it's going to have a lot of demand. Everybody's going to want to be buying it. And I'm going to be holding mine while watching the price go up, because as the price goes up, the value of the boxes also goes up. So you have to remember the equivalent of, you know, $10 worth of the loot coins is going to get you $10 worth of crypto or whatever box you open. There's a no loss guarantee right there. So you're going to get the equivalent amount. But if your loot coins are worth 10 times more than you bought them for, all of your investment right now is paying off quadruple or 10 times by the time you're opening up the loot boxes, because the value of the coin has gone up. And that's a twofold win. Not only are you getting in low, but it's going to be more valuable later. And so the boxes that you open will have you gaining more money. It's absolutely amazing. So the end of the ICO is planned for the end of January, like I mentioned before. And after the ICO is over, I mean, you're just going to have to wait to buy your loot coins on the open market. And at that point, you're basically just hoping that the price won't skyrocket so you can still get in if you don't want to get in right now. But again, like I said, opportunity does not knock twice. So people have been also asking what happens if we don't hit our soft cap. The product's going to launch anyway. The reason why we believe that it's going to hit the soft cap is because the attention grab and the amount of people that we've already contacted and investors that have bought up a lot since this live stream started. We've sold, nearly 80% of what we've offered just for this 24-hour period. So if you guys are waiting for the 24 hours to be over, I would definitely get on it now, because we're already almost out. It's definitely not going to last 24 hours. So just to let you guys know, the product's going to launch anyway, and whatever remaining coins that we don't sell with the potential of the hard cap or the soft cap, we've already got investors who have agreed to purchase the remaining amount. So all the coins are going to be sold for sure by the end of the ICO. And again, like, the ICO isn't for us to, fund the entire product and to hire the development team and the marketing team. We've already done all of that. Everything's in place. The product's going to be done in a few weeks, and we're just going to fine tune it from there. So regardless of whether the success or the mass market attention of the ICO, we're still going to launch the product for you guys. So you don't have to worry about the typical ICO, get the money and then the inventors run away. Like, we're an established cryptocurrency company. We have trust behind us. We have the experience behind us, and we have advisors, the marketing team, the dev team. Everybody on board is here to make this product grow the cryptocurrency industry. What other questions did we have? So people have been asking what the listing price is going to be after the ICO, and I cannot promise any specific price that it's going to go to in the future, but I know that the starting value, once it gets publicly listed on other exchanges, will be the same price as the last stage of the ICO. So right then and there, you're looking at tripling to quadrupling your investment if you get in right now. Let's see. So again, people have been asking if this is a CoinCasso company. It is not a CoinCasso company. They are working with us as partners. The company is based in St. Vincent, and more information will be released on that on the 19th of November. All the information, who's a part of the team, everything will be on the website on that day. And people have also been asking, how is this product secure? Like, how can you guarantee that it's going to be safe and secure? We've built this same platform on the CoinCasso exchange as we did the CoinCasso exchange platform. So we use serverless technologies. We have the most high-end encryption behind this. I'm not going to give details on it because that would compromise our security, which I'm not going to do. But you can trust that, there is the amount of effort that our development team put into securing it, as well as testing it every single day for any, backdoors. Like, it's just constantly being monitored. And we have a staff of some of the most incredible developers and programmers and even hackers that I've seen. Like, we test our system probably more than any other exchange does. I've seen the work that they do, and it blows my mind how hardcore they are on it. Let's see what other questions I missed out of the chat, and we'll get back to showing you a demonstration on how to register and invest in the IEO. If you can't log in, please contact support@coincasso.com, and they will help you walk through the process. Let's see. Cool. And for all the people that have already bought, like, congratulations, because before this live stream started, I bought, I think, $4,000 worth. So I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully I'll buy more during the next stages, but that was my initial investment, just because I wanted to get in on the earlier price. Like, at the next stage, my investment's already going to be more valuable. So I'm very, very happy about that. I'd sell the Tesla and buy 5 more Bitcoins. That's actually not a bad idea. And the cool thing about the entire exchange process, so it's just a fun way to exchange, right? So you buy the loot coin, right? And you open up a loot box. If you don't like what's inside of that loot box, you can actually just sell that loot box, like, in that same transaction, and get the loot coins back to open up another box. And you can keep doing that until you get a prize that you like, and that's the wonderful thing. Like, oh, I don't want, Chainlink, or I don't want Serum. And you keep going until you get those Bitcoins that you want, or a Tesla, or whatever. Like, you want an iPhone 12, like, boom, it's in that box. And you just keep over and over and over investing the same money that you would have buying the Bitcoin, but instead of just going onto a website and buying Bitcoin and that's it, you get to, like, go through and have this experience and, get these higher valued boxes. And the Tesla thing, like, I just can't get over that. Like, you can get a Tesla just by clicking it. Okay, so again, if you guys are investing right now, I promise you the more you invest, the better. Because if you invest $120,000 or more, you will not only get $120,000 worth of the loot coins, you'll get a 20% bonus on top of that. So literally, like, immediately your investment is worth more money because you have 20% more. That's amazing in itself right there, because by the end of the last stage, your $120,000 investment was initially worth 20% more. By the last stage, you're not only gaining, 3 times the amount by the last stage, you're getting 3 times the amount on that additional 20%. So the more money you buy in now, the better it's going to be for you when this goes on the open market. And when the price goes up and you start opening up, say, you distribute half to sell and then distribute half to invest, in opening up these boxes, everything is going to be worth so much more. Like, now is the time to invest, because by the time it gets on the open market, you'll be set. All of the boxes, the amount that it's going to be worth, very, 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 very important. Let's see. More comments. I literally can't keep up with all these comments. There's so many people on here. No, if you've already registered and gone through your KYC on CoinCasso, you don't have to. But on the 19th of November, you won't have to do a KYC. You just go to the website and you will be able to purchase it on that website without going through CoinCasso, and do it strictly through, it'll be crypto to crypto. So no KYC required. The link is in the description of this video and in the comment section. It keeps getting floated around in the comment section. It's app.coincasso.com/IEO/3. Cool. And if you guys have any other questions, please put them in the comment sections. I'm going to do a demonstration one more time on how to get into the IEO. All right. So I'm going to close these out and do it all over again. You're going to click the link in the chat or in the description of this video. It will take you to the CoinCasso IEO for the CoinCasso IEO for Coinsloot. If you have not registered for an account, please do so, and please pay in money, because transactions sometimes take a while when there's a lot of volume on the blockchain. So make sure you're doing that, because again, this is only for 24 hours, guys. So you're going to click Coinsloot here on the left-hand side. Right here, you have all of the relevant information that you need about the project and the different stages. And right here, we have the official website, the white paper, and to buy tokens right here. You click buy tokens. Minimum to buy is 250 loot. You're going to type in whatever amount you want to get. Let's do, yeah, that's how many. Agree to the terms and conditions and buy. And then you get a little notification here saying tokens were bought successfully. So please, if you guys have not already, do so. And yeah, let's get back to it really quick, because I really want to show you one more time for the people that have not seen this yet, that are new onto the live stream. So basically, the typical person wants to buy cryptocurrencies, right? Their friends told them that Bitcoin is a good investment. Their friends told them that Ethereum is a good investment. But they get onto these exchanges, and the normal cryptocurrency exchange platform is very complicated for, the normal person. Like, it took me a while to get used to it, and the market orders and buy and limit and all of this. And most people don't want to go through that process. They want a frictionless process for everything that they do. That's why the Amazon Alexa is so nice, because you can order something with a voice. We wanted to create a user experience for people that was just fun and entertaining. And this way, you want to get into cryptocurrencies, but you don't exactly know which ones you want. And so that's why we've created a system where, just let fate decide. You're going to get high value cryptocurrencies regardless. And this not only allows you to get crypto, but have a diversified portfolio while doing so. So you have $100 or 100 USDT worth of loot coins, right? And you exchange it for $100 worth of loot boxes. And you're guaranteed to get $100 worth of cryptocurrencies with the possibility of getting more. You can get an entire Bitcoin. You can get a Tesla. You can get an iPhone plus Bitcoin. It's a fun process, and when I've been playing the demonstration that the developers have showed me, like, it's a little bit addictive. I got in there and I just started spinning and spinning and spinning and getting these boxes, and like it would creep really, really close to, you know, one entire Bitcoin. And it's like, it gives you a rush. It gives you a sensation that you're doing something, as opposed to just sitting there and like, oh, I bought another 0.25 Bitcoin today. Like, that's just a boring process. And we've done this in a fun and entertaining way. And a lot of people are like, well, you know, there's a pandemic going on. There's all of these things going on in the world. You know, what makes you think that this is going to be successful, that people are going to be investing in cryptocurrencies? People are investing their stimulus checks in the United States in cryptocurrencies. A lot of people are stuck at home, either, you know, quarantined, or, you know, their jobs are making them work from home. This gives them a way to do something and be entertained doing it. And that's the whole process. That's why we've made the colors. That's why we've made the sound effects. That's why we've made the graphics. That's why we've made the prizes. It's this fun experience that you can have. And the more you buy, the more you play, the more your coins are worth. Like, the bigger your portfolio is, the more you diversify your investment. And that's the whole process, is just being fun, and it's cool, and it's entertaining. And why wouldn't you want to be entertained while doing something you do anyway? I mean, don't you have way more fun going to, you know, a nice fancy restaurant, but your table's not ready? But the host comes up and says, hey, hang out in our lounge area and have this free complimentary cocktail while listening to a live DJ. Instead of just sitting and waiting for your table, you get an experience in it. And that's what we're trying to do with this, is just give you an experience when investing and exchanging cryptocurrencies. So again, if you guys have not already, the link is in the description below. The link is spread throughout the comment section in this chat. If you have not done so, register for a CoinCasso account, because that will give you access to the ICO and the IEO. Click the link, invest whatever amount that you're comfortable with. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not going to tell you to invest your entire portfolio or, you know, get a second mortgage on your house. Risk whatever you're comfortable with. But I'm doing the same thing. Like, I want you to understand that I've invested my own money into this because I believe in this project. I know that this is definitely going to be something that people are going to go crazy over, and just wait until the mass market finds out about this. Once we start launching our mass marketing, like marketing campaigns, the amount of people that are going to be on here, the speed that these ICOs are going to sell out, I think we might be one of the potential companies that goes on the record list of fastest selling ICO. And you guys, that's why this live stream was only 120 people at one time, is invite only. It's only for people on the YouTube channel. It's only private investors that we've worked with in the past. These people got a specific invitation to join our team right now to help us grow this project and to get in at the lowest possible price. Next week, it's already going to be higher. The price is not going to be the same as it is during these 24 hours. So if you want to get in next week, you're going to have to invest more money to get less. That's just the way it is. This is a special offer for you guys. If you choose to do so, do so. If not, then, you know, don't. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, but this is a quite good idea, if you ask me. So our marketing, a lot of people are asking about the marketing efforts that we have planned. Influencer marketing, the big influencers in the cryptocurrency space on YouTube, on Instagram, on LinkedIn. We also have an advisor team that is so versed in the cryptocurrency world. They have so many connections. Once we've already been building the structure behind the social media marketing plan. Once we pull the trigger on that, that's just going to explode like wildfire. We've got video production teams. We've got promotional videos. We've got the website. We've got hundreds of ambassadors, hundreds of influencers on board. So once the marketing starts on this, they're all gone. So again, if you guys haven't already, go onto the website. Make sure you only invest the amount that you're willing to invest. Seriously, do not take a second mortgage on your house unless you feel that confident. But, you know, Risk is risk, but investments are investments. This is an investment in a product that is already finished. So once the IEO is finished, product is launched and it's good to go. It's going to be on every single exchange, tradable tokens. Absolutely fantastic. If you guys have any more questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. This live stream will probably be up for another few hours just for the people that couldn't hit it in their time zone, depending on what time they wake up. And I think we're going to end this right here. Again, it's a good idea. It's a great feature. It's a really fun product, and I think it's going to take the world by storm. So if you have not already, make sure you invest. Make sure you just get in before anybody else. This is your opportunity, guys. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel, because I love subscribers on my YouTube channel. It makes me feel good about myself. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Stream next week, guys. There's going to be a stream next week. Same time. We're going to do another pre-sale before the 19th. And then that's it. It's going to be all on the website. Love you guys. Thanks for joining me today. Make sure you share this with your friends. Help us grow. And we will see you in the next one.